Welcome, Aquarius, to the Consciously Divine Connection. How are you today? I'm hoping this finds you well. Thank you for stopping by the channel. I appreciate your time. And we have a general reading for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus today for the week of February 14th through February 20th. We're going to start out with 3 oracle cards as our anchors, and then look at the energy of the near past, your current state, and what is coming towards you. All right, so what information, what message needs to come forth for Capricorn for the highest and best good of all of those involved with Capricorn? What information, what messages, what advice needs to come through? Okay, if we have a jumper, I'm going to take it. And I'll need to pull 2 more. Okay, so the first card that came out was forgiveness. So this is in the position of the energy in your recent past. We then have currently loneliness, and the energy coming towards you is friendship. And now we will clarify this with the tarot. Okay, so what information, what advice, what messages need to come forth for Capricorn? I'm sorry, for Aquarius. We're already on Aquarius. For the highest and best good of those involved with Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius, please. Again, if I get jumpers, I'm going to use them. Otherwise, I will deal the cards. All right. So the first card that had come out was the 3 of Cups, followed by the Hierophant, followed by the Magician, 2 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles is representing your energy, the 6 of Wands, Queen of Cups, the Hanged Man. If they come out reversed, I do flip them around. And the last card is the 2 of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. All right. So when we look at the energy of the most recent past, we have forgiveness. I acknowledge when harboring resentment blocks. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. All right, that makes sense, right? So with forgiveness, sometimes it extends not only to forgiving others, but also forgiving ourselves. Sometimes I think we are our own harshest critic, and that those tapes that we play over and over in our mind may come from a place of self-blame, self-doubt, just harboring over mistakes, perceived mistakes in the past. And it does, when we hold on to those feelings and those thoughts, it does block the positive from coming in, and it blocks that flow of love. So as we look at the next cards, it looks to me like you have mastered this concept, and you have taken the lesson the universe provided for you and really taken it to heart, because the 3 of Cups is a card of complete celebration. It is a group of people with a like-minded pursuit that are celebrating this achievement they have all worked hard together to achieve. So it's about collaboration, it's about unity, and it is about pure joy of celebration. And you can't experience that if you are harboring any resentments or ill will towards others. And that's followed by the Hierophant, who is all about knowledge. He is the keeper of inner wisdom. He has the book with him, right? So he is knowledgeable, he's well respected, and he offers blessings. He often can also indicate a union, possibly a marriage coming about. And again, in this energy, this is only coming from a place of inner wisdom and true love of self and others. And you round that out with the magician. So how beautiful is that? We know the magician as the master manifester, and he is able to draw on all the elements available to him. He really just points this magic wand in the direction that he wants to take his visualizations and is able to easily bring them into the 3D. So again, you cannot embody this magician energy if you are holding back and operating from a place of negativity or lack of love. So as we move forward to the current energy, we have loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So how true is that, right? We always have spirit guides, angels, the universe, whatever word you want to use to describe the energy that is around all of us, that is universal, that is benevolent to support us. And part of the journey I think we are all on is understanding how to tap into that, feeling that we are never alone, so we have confirmation and we stop doubting that. All right. So next we have the Two of Swords. Twos are often about making some sort of a decision, a choice about something. And with the Two of Swords, she has her heart guarded. So she might be in a little bit state of protection, in maybe feeling a little wounded or wronged in the past. So she's going to be making this decision with a guarded heart. And she's blindfolded. So I take the blindfold as an indicator that Spirit is asking us to look inside and to make decisions from a place of heart-centered intuition, and not so, and because of the blindfold, we are forced to not look to the external to help us with this decision. We are making it from a heart-centered space and knowing that in order to remove the swords from in front of her heart and to unleash that blockage, it's about forgiveness. So again, in making this decision around an issue, being able to forgive self, if that's part of what's holding the blockage in place, or forgive another, will allow you to continue and to be able to tap into this flow of love, because it clearly is here for you. You are represented by the Three of Pentacles. So here again, we have the same collaboration of three people as we did with the Three of Cups, in that they are all working on a project or plan together. They are of like mind, and they have a lot of harmony between the three of them. There's mutual respect, and that they are working together to build something very beautiful and providing the foundation here for it with the Three of Pentacles. So a very positive, well-respected, upbeat energy that you are represented by. And that leads you to the Six of Wands. So here we have you being celebrated, carrying the wreath of victory. You are leading an army, so people are willing to follow your vision. They see you as a leader, and they are here to celebrate your achievement. So we've had, this is now the third card that comes back to some sort of celebration based on collaboration. All right, as we look to the future, the energy that is coming towards you is friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. How true is that, right? So again, beautiful collaborative energies that we had with the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, really highlighting the fact that we all need to have people around us and community to move forward, and that a friend is here to help support you and help you learn more for your spiritual path. So underneath that card, we have the Queen of Cups, and seeing yourself as the Queen of Cups with that energy. This is all about nurturing self, nurturing others. Her cup is overflowing with love, joy, and support. And she has mastered her emotions. So she may be near choppy waters, but she is not fazed by that in the least, because she knows as well as she gives support to others and nurtures others, that comes back to you, right? What you put out comes back. So she feels well supported and loved by her community and her solid friendships that she has established here. So next we have the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man offers us an opportunity to take a new perspective. And being upside down, he clearly has a different perspective than when right side up. So it's a little bit of a slowed energy in that it feels somewhat stagnant, being suspended in midair. But again, it's a chance to reflect and to see whatever decision you were making around the Two of Swords, even what you're wanting to manifest with the Magician. Sometimes it's good to take a bit of a pause because it does give you a new perspective. And the outcome, whatever the decision is that you go forward with, has stability and structure around it, as we see in the outline of his legs being the number 4, which the 4s offer that stability and structure in the 3D. So know that when you take the time to reflect, that you will come with the right answer that is serving you the highest. So we're ending that row with the Two of Pentacles. So another 2 showing up, another type of decision having to be made. Sometimes this card in particular with the Two of Pentacles, it is having the sense of maybe having to juggle a situation, juggle responsibilities. So possibly with your Hanged Man perspective, that will help with this decision that needs to be made. And again, whichever way you decide to go, know that there's more riches coming in for you, that there's more pentacles coming in, that this is laying a foundation to put something in motion. So when the ships go out, they return and they will come back with more riches for you. So bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is a very, very purpose-driven, very fast-moving, laser-focused energy. And it's often known to be an advocate for a particular situation. So I could see it serving you in the sense that possibly a friend that has helped on this collaboration with you may need some assistance. You're able to offer that to them, again, through your Queen of Cups nurturing energy, and that you will be able to help them provide a speedy resolution to whatever this situation is, if it pertains to a friend or if it comes back to your decisions being made around the Two of Swords. Right? That you have the support of the Knight to come in and quickly shift that situation. All right, let's pull one final card here from the Wild Offerings deck and get some clarity around this message for Aquarius. What is the final message that Aquarius needs to hear for the highest and best good of all those involved? Despair. I need your divine intercession right now, O Great Spirit. Lift this darkness from my soul. Free me from this burden. Open me to your highest plan. May I be a peaceful vessel for your love. So it's confirming, right, that we truly are never alone, that you have the divine available to you, and substitute whatever word works for you there, whether it be spirit, universe, God, right? Call on them to lift the darkness. So the piece that's coming to me about the darkness is really only this Two of Swords situation, because everything else is about community, it's about blessings, it's about manifesting, being celebrated, having the time to pause and take a new perspective as you put the new seeds in motion. So, and only you will know what this means, given your situation. So, maybe with her heart being protected, maybe there was some sense of feeling betrayed by somebody, whether it was a romantic situation or a business situation, you feel that your trust was betrayed. Because that's the only thing here that I see that could be possibly construed as something that Spirit would want to call on you, to remind you to call on the divine. All right, so I'm going to pull one more card just to see if we can get another clarity around the despair, because it feels like it's taking me in a little different direction than I felt the reading was going. So let's see if we can get some clarity around despair. Open me to your highest plan. May I be a peaceful vessel for your love. So I'm feeling like it's asking you not to doubt also the divine. And especially given that I attached it to the loneliness card, really trusting that you have spirit guides, you have angels, you have, family members that have crossed over that are available to you. So maybe it is asking you to trust in that type of process more and to call upon that process. All right. Compassion. As you pray each day for greater compassion, a new self is born, drawing new people and experiences. Dear Lord, and again substitute what works for you, Spirit, Source, Universe, help me feel ever-deepening self-acceptance. May I see myself as you see me. All right, so yeah, I think that this was a very personal message to you about your inner state, and really encouraging you to know that there is always help available to you in the spirit world, and really taking the time to quiet your mind through your spiritual practices of meditating or walking in nature, journaling, whatever it is that you do to quiet your mind so you are able to receive all the supports available to you. All right, Aquarius, that is your message for this week. I am wishing you many, many blessings and much love, and you take care.